What up, what up? This is Ace the OG, back with another topic, back with another video. So the title of this video is going to be Stop Playing in a Woman's Face. So admin notes, thanks again to all the subscribe to the channel. I endeavor to keep pushing the video out, give leverage, better yourselves. Let's get into it. So, why do I say stop playing in a woman's face? So this is a message to men, obviously. I know being a man myself, we play a lot of games with women, especially when we're younger. You know, the testosterone is running rampant through our veins. You know, we always have sex on our minds or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we just playing the game, right? Just playing the game with women. But the problem with that is that, you know, for some women, playing this game can be pretty serious, right? And there's women out there that don't take games lightly, and they can really have you in a really messed up situation. I promise you. You know, I think when guys are younger, you know, we think we're invincible. You know, and we're alpha men. We definitely think we are invincible, and we don't think that women can do anything to us that can hurt us, whether it be hurting our feelings, hurting us physically, all these other things. But I've come to find out, know the age, that women can be very devious, and you know, a lot of times we're not as smart as women when it comes to these type of things, right? And you know, it just it can really put you in a really bad situation with women. It really can, especially if you cross the wrong woman. Crossing the wrong woman can literally mess your whole life up forever. It really can. And you know, it's like I said, it's something that young men really don't think about. All we're thinking about is the chase. We're thinking about, you know, when our next conquest going to be, right? And you know, like I said, it all depends on which woman you actually try to chase, try to pursue. But you know, in most cases, you may not, you know, chase the wrong woman when it comes to that. But when you chase the right one, that's going to actually, you know, have a little bit more smarts than you do, it's not going to be a good look for you at all. It really isn't. So, you know, what I mean by playing in a woman's face, I mean, like, you know, disrespecting her low key, you know, having sex with her without no intention of actually getting her pregnant or marrying her or whatever the case may be, or even you know, dating her. But for some crazy reason, you are having sex with her without no condom. Then she gets pregnant. First thing you're trying to say is that the baby's not yours, right? But, you know, you played in this woman's face because sometimes, depending on what the situation is, you may know this woman has feelings for you, but you still decided to actually play on this woman's feelings in order to get what you want. And karma is real, man. Karma is really real. So, you know, there's plenty of babies out here that, you know, the guy didn't meant for the baby to come here, but the guy played in the woman's face, right? And you know, it is what it is. You know, like, we've got to take responsibility for our actions. And you know, like I said, there's a woman out here where they can really mess your life up. You know, how many times have we seen guys get divorced, right? You know, it could be the woman's fault, could be the man's fault, could be a combination of both. But let's say it's literally your fault. Like, you did all these things that, you know, that was unacceptable in the marriage, but then, you know, you did it anyway. You know, think you might not have got caught, or if you did get caught, you didn't think it was going to be too much of a big deal. You may think your wife loves you enough to where even if you got caught, you could get past it and it won't be too much of a big deal. Well, once again, you played in that woman's face, and now you're on the street somewhere because you're getting $30 out of your paycheck, but you was getting paid for $1,000 a month. But child support and alimony and all these other things, it hit your pocket so hard that, you know, you just broke, right? There's a lot of broken men out here on the kind of women. And a lot of men out here that are broken on the kind of women because the man played in the woman's face. Here's the thing when it comes to this. Like I said, there may be a lot of situations to where, like, if you're a guy that got swag, you're a guy that you don't have problems, dating women, courting women, all these other things. You're gonna have a lot of women that's actually gonna be around you. You're gonna have a lot of women that's gonna be in a situation to where they want you more than you want them. Totally get that. I've been in a situation before myself. Like I said in the one video that I put up a couple weeks ago, where I had explained that at one time I was messing with three women at the same time. Not proud of it. I was young. I didn't necessarily have any commitment to these women, but dating three women at the same time was it wasn't really not even dating, just literally just being intimate with three women at the same time. Wasn't a good look at all, you know what I'm saying? And it blew up in my face. It really did. Thank goodness that that they weren't they weren't women that were psycho and they actually was going to do something nefarious to me. But that could have happened, right? You never know when it comes to women. Women sometimes can be very volatile. They can be very unpredictable and very unstable. And I think a lot of times when guys will get with women like this, we know this, or we'll find out pretty soon afterwards after we meet the woman. But the woman may be so attractive, and her craziness may be so attractive to you that you just don't care. You just like, hey, she like me, I like her. She's gonna let me, be intimate with her. So whatever, what I'm saying? I'm just gonna roll with the consequences. The consequences sometimes are not something you want as a guy. There's some serious consequences when it comes to playing in a woman's face. It really is. Like I said, women can really destroy men. They really can. Especially if you're in a situation to where you have more feelings to the woman that the woman has with you. That's a straight no-go. Straight no-go. So, not to belabor the topic, but just want to put this video out there, a quick video to let men know that when you play in a woman's face, there can be some dire consequences. And I'm not saying for you to be extremely careful when it comes to dating women. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying for you to be on your P's and Q's. I mean, you definitely supposed to be a man about yours and actually not play with a woman's feelings and not do all these things that could be a detriment to her. But I was young, just like some of the guys that are watching this video right now. So I understand the concept of it's the drive to date women and to be a woman is very strong. And if the woman is willing to give it to you, then especially if both of y'all attracted to each other, it's extremely hard for you to be the bigger man and be like, you know what? Even though I really want to be with you like that, you crazy. So I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave you alone. Most young men don't know how to do that. They don't know how to say no, especially if the woman is going to actually just give it to them. Not to say the woman is being promiscuous. I'm just saying, when it comes to women already know that they want to have sex with you from the first time they meet you. That's how women work. You know what I'm saying? I understand that men can see women and they are attracted to them, and they have a primal instinct to be with them. But women are what's the word for it? They're not to say precise, but they can be very picky, right? So they can see 100 men and may only want to have sex with 2 of them. But they know they want to have sex with 2 of them. Not to say they want to actually go out to the man and say, I want to have sex with you. They just know in their mind that if these 2 men out of 100 approach them, there's a strong possibility that if the guy has enough swag and there's a connection, then she is going to want to have sex with the guy. You know what I'm saying? That's how women minds work. So if you meet a woman that have that mindset with you, it's almost a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Basically she's gonna throw it at you. But you have to have discernment and you have to think about it look, do I really, really want to be with this woman, knowing how she is mentally, knowing how she may have been with other men. You might even know other relationships she's been in that she was crazy. There's plenty of guys out here that are 6 feet under because they played in a woman's face. And they weren't careful with a woman's heart, they weren't careful with a woman's feelings. And either the woman got to him for some crazy reason, or the woman might have got pissed off and had some guys get with the guys that was playing in her face. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of situations like that too. So you got to understand, you got to think about it. When you mess with a woman's feelings and you play in a woman's face, she might have a father, she may have a brother, brothers, she may have cousins, you know, all these guys, you know what I'm saying, that are willing to die protect her. So the only thing she has to do is run to daddy or whatever male figure that she feel like she need to confide into to tell them that you played in her face, and then you get a knock on your door. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted, guys. Anybody can get got. I don't care how gangster you is. I don't care how hard you think you is. You can get got. There's plenty of guys out here that thought it was invincible and they're 6 feet under right now. So once again, not to belabor the topic, but stop playing in a woman's face. You know what I'm saying? Let's be stand up guys, you know what I'm saying, and do the right thing when it comes to women. Because you don't know what a woman's mind state is at when you play in her face. It's not a good look for you. It's not a good look for the whole scenario as a whole. All right. So if you want me to discuss a topic or a subject you think is beneficial to your channel, email me at finalfitnessfolk@gmail.com. My email address is in the description below. This is ACOG signing out. I'm gone.